welcome. Appreciate y'all being here to celebrate one of our guys signing scholarship, and it's a life-changing moment for him and his family, and we want to make sure we honor that property. But we just want to say welcome. I also want to tell him I know what you meant to the program overall. Big year to you and your family, and we appreciate that. And what I usually do is after I welcome everybody, I'll turn it over to the head coach. In this instance, the head coach is his dad. So at this time, y'all give him a welcome and turn the program over.
First of all, I just want to thank everybody for coming here today and not only supporting Austin, but also supporting the Cuero baseball program. I would also like to thank all his coaches, all the coaches that have coached him along the way from junior high, all the way up through high school and multiple sports. I'd like to thank his teammates who have always been there to support him, his teachers, administrators, counselors, everybody that's helped along the way. I just want to say thank you from us and how much it means to us. I'd also like to send a special thanks out to Zach Dillon at 12 Baseball. Zach couldn't make it today, but he was a big part of Austin's recruiting. He worked tirelessly on getting him recruited at different colleges, and I want to thank him at 12 Baseball. And last but not least, I want to thank my wife, Vicki, Austin's mom, for all the, help that she did throughout the years and the support, driving them to Houston, driving them back. A lot of times as a coach, I didn't have the time to do it, and she was always there to take them and bring them back and take them again, and I want to say a special thanks to her for all her help and support throughout the years. It's flown by so fast. Time has flown by so fast. I can remember when we first got here in Cuero, and Austin was a bat boy, and we were playing at Texas State against Bernie, and he was running out there getting the bats, bringing them back, and with that same intensity and focus that he plays with, and and then it seems like the other day he was a freshman, and we were playing Sweeney and Weimer in the fourth round of the playoffs, and he was going up against all those great players that Sweeney had, and it's just amazing how fast it goes by, and you can't take it for granted, and it's amazing that, to me, that he's going to be graduating here in a couple months in June and moving on to college, so it goes by fast. Obviously, Austin's had a great career here at Cuero. He's done a lot of good things. He's won a lot of awards. Newcomer of the year. He's won several all-district awards. But the thing that I want to talk about are two things that I admire about him. And number one is his work ethic. That really stands out to me. He's always been one of those guys that's worked extremely hard everywhere he's been, whether it's in the weight room, the classroom, out on the fields. He's just always had that focus and that work ethic. And that's just one of the things that I've really admired about him. I'm thinking back to, all the hours we spent over there at the baseball field, hitting and fielding and all the time that we've spent that went into it, and kind of, gets me choked up a little bit. But, he's done it himself. He's put a lot of hard work into it. He's always been one of those guys that's been self-motivated. We haven't had to push him. He's just always wanted to play at the next level. He's always wanted to put the work in, and I think that's why he's here where he's at today. The second thing that I've always admired about him is his toughness. We talk a lot in sports about toughness, and I can think back to coaching him. I got the honor to coach him as a freshman in freshman football. And, I remember him, being a running back and safety, going both ways and never coming off the field. And then obviously his sophomore year, being about 130 pounds, playing outside linebacker on the state championship team, starting all 16 games, and, taking on pulling guards and taking on fullbacks and all those things that, you know, at 130 pounds were, you know, a lot. And that's kind of the two things that I've really always admired about him. You know, we look forward to the future. You know, St. Thomas, you know, we went up there a couple months ago. It was a great place for him. You know, it's a really up-and-coming program. And, you know, we're looking forward to the future up there. They're building a brand new complex up there. You know, I know Austin fell in love with his coaches, the coaching staff. And this was before Lance Bergman got hired, by the way. But, fell in love with the campus and the area. And, you know, we're really looking forward to seeing what the future holds. So thank you, and I'll let Austin have to say a few words.
First, I just want to thank all my teammates that came here and supported me through the 4 years. Coaches from junior high to high school, the select coaches that really pushed me to be the person I am today. And lastly, I also just want to thank my parents. All of you really helped me. Thank you.
At this time, I get the photographers, y'all step in, and what we'll do is we'll let him sign, and y'all get a picture of signing his life away.
I'm summoned here today.
All right, what we'll do now, I know you got some teammates, you want to take some teammate pictures. We'll just pretty much let y'all have some time to fellowship and with these guys here, and make sure I got everybody in the room. We still have to wear these. Okay, at school, we got to do that. So, you know, take your picture, pull them up, and then we'll get everybody back on the class. Again, I'd like to congratulate Austin and his family. Give them one last round of applause.